Chia, outside looking inside, man, surviving prison. Hit that like, dislike, subscribe. You know what I'm talking about? Send your questions in. Have you ever been cellmates with a child molester? Yes, I have been cellmates with a child molester. And I hated it. I swear I hated it. Okay, so the video that I was talking about, the riot, the little fight that I had got into, and it got me rolled out. They told on me, and I ended up getting rolled out. So I got rolled out to Lebanon Correctional Institution. That's in Lebanon, Ohio, like the south part of Ohio, far out, closer to like Cincinnati and stuff like that. And I'm talking about, man, my experience with these people out there is that they hate up north. The South hate the North, period. So I get sent down there. That's where they send me. That's where they send in all the North that get, if you trouble up our way, they banishing you down here. And it is so nasty, so dirty, so grimy. It was like, for real, man. In the wintertime, when you in the gym and you ain't got no coat, so everything inside, they got an outside dirt track that you can go out and got black dirt and you can get out and walk on. But everything else is like in the inside, so you ain't got no coat unless you go to the gym and wreck, and it's at wintertime. And you kind of like have to go, because if you don't, then you locked in a cell. And in the cell, your cell might not have no window in it. Your cell might not have a window in it. You hear me? And I'm talking about snowflakes coming through your coming through there. You feel me? Oh man, it was horrible. I was only down there for a little bit over the year, and it was the worst year of my 22 and a half years of being incarcerated. It was absolutely the worst. So and having to cell with a child molester was one of the big reasons that it was one of the worst. I'm talking about the conditions, like, but having to cell with Buddy, he was and his name wasn't Buddy. You feel me? Because I got a guy named Buddy Rowe. So let me straighten that out. I'm not calling him Buddy. But having to cell with old dude, and he's still incarcerated. I looked him up too. And I want to say his name so bad. I want to say his name, but I'm not going to say his name because I know my wife wouldn't want me to say his name. Plus, yeah, I ain't gonna say his name, but it's documented. It's, you feel me? This is what he is. So let me tell you the story then. Okay, let me tell you how I found out, because I ain't know. So this is how I found out. And like I said, I'm in Lebanon. So when we out there, like Cincinnati, Dayton, we really too much don't get along with those cities too good. Cleveland don't get along with those cities too well in these institutions out there. So a lot of Cleveland guys is trying to stick together. Everybody's sticking together. So it was like I think it was 4 of us who just stayed together every day. Me, OC, RIP, OC passed away. He got out. OC got out. OC did 33 years and got out. And he passed away. So it was me, OC, Head, and then D. D was from Detroit, though. D from Detroit. And I don't even know if that's his real name. Just called him D for Detroit. But we all met up out there and we got cool. We was like the 4 horsemen. So anyway, well, I'm going to leave that alone. Anyway, make a long story short, we get outside on the dirt, on the black dirt. And dude was my cellie. He was my cellie. And out here, like I ain't had no control on like how I had it up there, where I can get somebody moved out my cell, moved in my cell, or however. Out here it's shut up and it is what it is. Or you can get beat up top of your head with this club, put in a hole, and that type of thing. Because okay, so look, we outside, and because I keep jumping ahead. because I want y'all to know everything. But we outside, and a Cincinnati dude walk up, and they'll act like they cool. They'll act like they friendly and stuff. So we gonna act like I'm friendly. I'm gonna act like I'm cool. But you understand what I'm saying? So he pull up. He like, man, what's up? What's going on? Whoop, whoop. I see you got dude in your cell. And I'm like, yeah, what's up with him? He like, man, let me holler at you. All right. So I walk with him. What's up? He say, is dude from Cleveland? Say, yeah, he from Cleveland. So he like, man, he just got a food box. Let me take it. Let you take it? No, can't take it. It's my celly, dude. You know what I'm saying? And we both from Cleveland. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you. Man, this dude just started having a back and forth because we be hooping. I be hooping. And we ended up being on the team a couple times, and you know what I'm saying? So now from there, we'll see each other and what's up type. And so, boom, that's how me and his relationship started. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to rob my celly, even though I don't even know my celly. I don't even know my celly. So, no. And, so he like, damn, that's how you gonna protect him? Like, what you mean protect him? What you mean protect him? He his own man. So he like, yeah, dude, the child molester though. He in here for no. He say pedophile, dude, the pedophile. He in here for ooh. Like what? So I don't know nothing about it to be like, no, he ain't, or nothing like that. And I ain't about to do that because I don't know my celly neither. You know what I'm saying? For real, I am so upset that I'm down here. I'm really not doing no mixing and mingling at all. I told you the 4 people, and one of them was turned out to be a foo fangy. So he got, you know what I'm talking about? But it really was, yeah, it really, D was cool. Detroit was good. But yeah, so boom now. And like I said, down in Lebanon, it's either go outside or get locked in your cell. So when it's time to go outside, everybody is outside. Everybody is outside. So now we coming back in the pod. So it's like a big stampede. And I'm looking for but I'm like, man, and I get in front of my cell. I'm in Lebanon Correctional Institution on K Block. They call it K King 25 on 2. That means I'm on the second floor, cell 25. And yeah, K King 25 on 2. I'm standing on so you gotta stand on the range, your cell behind you. The CO down there, he gonna hit the lever and all the cell blocks gonna start opening. Boom, boom, all the cell doors. Boom, 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 boom. They gonna come all the way open. Then you gotta step in your cell and boom, close the door and lock the door. So we standing in front of the cell, waiting on our cell to open. And I say, man, let me ask you a question. When my cellie get there. So he like, what's up? I say, you a child molester? And the nigga took a step back and looked at me. He say, who told you that? I say, man, niggas told me you a child molester, bro. So he like, man, let me explain. So our door open. Boom, we go in the cell, door closed. He explained the story. So this man told me, that he was staying with a girl. He was staying with a female, an older female his age. So he was like my age. So at that time this was 2011. 2011. Yeah, I was down there. Yeah, so he said he was staying with an older female. The older female had a younger female that stayed there, and the younger female took advantage of him, and he couldn't stop her. He couldn't stop her. Caught him while he was asleep, and he woke up to it. And so I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted that like I'm in there spazzing, but we locked in the cell. I really don't spaz on him, but I'm just disgusted. I did kind of spaz because I ain't let him get off his bed. Made him get up on the top bunk. Get up on the, he tried to hop down. He tried to hop down and plug in the crock pot, put some water in it. And I'm like, man, what you doing? He like, I'm about to make a cup of coffee. Man, is you stupid? Give me this. I took that. I'm not about to sit in here and let you boil some water, dude. And I'm in here cussing you out because you a child molester. Yeah, no, you ain't about to, we ain't about to do none of that. Give me this. Get up on that top bunk. Stay up on, I made him stay up on that top bunk. So he was up there like in a little fetal with his knees up to his chest, hugging his knees, pushed back up into the corner. And we gonna wait for this door to open. When soon as this door open, you out of here. You out of here. So yeah, I had him up there to the door open. Cause I think like, okay, so boom, come back from rec, get locked back up, count time. Then we get let back out, go eat. So boom, when the door opened to go eat, straight down to the case manager office. And you got to get out of here. I told him, you got to get out of here. You can't come back in here. Can't come back in here. And he left. He left out the cell when the door opened. But they called me down to the office. And they say, yeah, y'all both about to go to the hall. Like, for what? And he say we ain't letting him check in. He's saying that he can't sleep in there with you, and he need to get to another place. We ain't got nowhere for him to go but to the hole. And if he go to the hole, then you gonna go to the hole. Whole cell gonna be empty, and we gonna put 2 people from out the hole in your cell. So I'm like, man, so we gotta go back up in the cell. So it's more of him being up on that bunk like that, and yeah, you can't get down. You can't get down, bro. You can't get down. Stay up there. I promise on everything. Made him stay up there. You can't get down. Wasn't no eating. Wasn't no drinking for him. Nothing. All while that door was locked. All of that door was locked. And then I ended up having, what I did was to get him out of my cell, I made him go to the child hall and steal a loaf of bread. He stole a loaf of bread and got caught with it and got sent to the hall. Yeah. Oh, but before he went to the hole, because he had the food box, and they was trying to. That's how it all came up. So let me go back to that. They came, and they was like, "Man, what's up?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't care what y'all do. Just don't touch my stuff. My stuff is the bottom 2 drawers and a locker box up by the wall. Just don't touch my stuff." And so yeah, they was taking his stuff and everything, and then that's when after they took his stuff, yeah, you can't sleep in here. I had him go to the child hall and steal a loaf of bread, couple loaves of bread, whole loaves of bread up under your arm, and get caught and go to the hall. So that's what happened to him. Outside looking inside, surviving prison. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in with your guy. It's all official. Hit that like. Or that dislike, however you feel. Subscribe to the channel.